Good morning, everybody. Anna here. Welcome back to my channel, Vintage Jewelry Galore. In this video today, I'm going to show some jewelry that I picked up yesterday on Friday. If you're interested in purchasing any of this jewelry, you may email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. My email is always included in the description section underneath the video, as well as my sales schedule. I come on every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern time and every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Try to have a little variety there. Once in the evening, once during the day. I like it that way. I do like a variety in my sales schedule and etc. So I'll get started showing this hair in right now, actually. What else didn't I say? Oh, tomorrow, Sunday, in the early afternoon, early to mid-afternoon, I will put the preview video up for my Monday sale. I will preview a majority of the jewelry that will be available at my sale on Monday. So let me get started. I think this is pretty fabulous. I have it doubled up with some lucite on here. And you know that these are metal. This is that's not a maker's mark on it. I'll research it and try to figure out what it is, but there's the extender. You have different colors, lucite, plastic, and glass. Not glass. There is no glass. Or is there? Yeah, there is. Lovely, isn't it? And metal, gold tone metal caps. That almost looks like a cadmium. I thought it is. No, it's AB coated. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at that. It's a lovely necklace. It's long, it's triple strand. Those are little metal pieces and, metal pieces in between. Here's what the clasp looks like. And I think it's very pretty. I'm just going to hang it like that. It could be neater, I guess, but there you go. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. I'll put that there. Okay, next, I'm going to lower this. I have a couple garnet strands. Let's just move on with this again. I'll show the garnet in a minute. This is lucite as well. I think I just sold earrings. If you're on here, Mishka, I think he said you have a necklace that match them, but don't these... This necklace is this is lucite, like a moon glow lucite. And it has a cool clasp. I think she may already have a necklace for it, but I sold earrings that I think were the same color and everything as these. But that's a little lucite necklace. It's a lovely little thing. Has one of those cool pin clasps that go in. Don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. This is a Monet. These are strung on some kind of fabric, possibly silk. They are glass faux pearls. It's signed Monet in the back. It's very nice, actually. It's a box clasp. It's a nice Monet strand, I think. It's pretty. Here's the garnet. I have two. One's doubled up. It's long and one's shorter. Let me start with the longer. It's I've had these. I got this from a lot that I ordered with some Labradorite as well, which I'll show. I sold a little of it on Thursday. But garnet. It's pretty. There's that. That's pretty long. This garnet. Feels fantastic. And then I have the shorter one. This is pretty as well. Barrel clasp again and chunks, pieces. Like little flat, kind of like disc almost. So there's that garnet necklace as well. And I have a stone I picked up yesterday. Tiger eye, and looks like citrine. It's quartz. Possibly citrine chunks. I'll test it to make sure. But it is tiger eye. And that. I have it doubled up. There's a nice flash in there. All right, let's see what else. Look at these. These are cool. I have 6 of these, I think. These remind me of the old, the old ornaments you put on your tree. They were like satiny. 6. There's 6 of them. Yellow and white, black, blue, and those are metal balls in between. Green, a blue, darker blue, and a white. I think they're cool. I just have them all together here. They are that like material like the old, remember the old bulbs you would put on your tree? Like satiny or velvety. I don't know what to call it. Satiny, I guess. They shine nicely. There's 6 of them. I will probably sell these together if anybody has any interest in them. I couldn't pass them up. I thought they're cool. They're definitely vintage. Coral and nice turquoise on there. I can see host stone. Like, I like that on a bracelet. Believe that's dyed coral. I think the findings are sterling. I'll test it to make sure. Oh, let me show this. Misty. Misty's treasure chest. Misty's a kind, honest woman. Humble, nice lady. Okay, I got this from her. These 2. This is adorable. It's Misty's treasure chest. I like that. I got that just to look at to make me feel happy. To make me smile. On this, I don't know, sweater clip. Could be a shoe clip. I didn't live back then, and I'm not sure what it is. Okay, it's not a fur clip. I know that because they're longer. But anyways, there's that. This is transfer, I believe, on there. But I liked it. I thought it's very nice. It's vintage, and it's cool. I got those from Misty. They're for me, for the most part. For now. Anyways, this is Whiting and Davis. It has the tag on it. On that side it says Whiting and Davis. Lovely mesh necklace. I had a bagger's bag that I sold that was like just like this. But yeah, that's a Whiting and Davis necklace. I'm gonna leave that on there. And then this is nice. This is a plastic, I think, yeah, and metal. And it doesn't have a maker's mark on it. But it looked designer to me, you know. It's not real light, but it's not real heavy either. It's costume. Most jewelry that I'm showing is. But it's nice. It does have a spring ring clasp on it. I thought it was nice. And this Monet, this is cool, some vintage Monet. Look at this. I like this one. Well, I have a cool little bird nest necklace to show too. It's really lovely. It has pearls in it. This is Monet fold over clasp. Plastic, acrylic. I like the color combination. I have a pair of earrings to match that, but the black and white together I think looks the contrast. It's a long necklace. Has the tubes and then balls on it. That's Monet. This is a designer, and I have to look them up to get details. I've had one other, or maybe 2 other pieces. One, Nakamol. And I had a bracelet like this not long ago. That's what it was that I sold. But look. There's crystals like in there. Leather and crystals. And there's the name on it. Let's see. I guess this may be a big wrap bracelet. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, it's a wrap bracelet. The other bracelet I had, I honestly don't know. I'm assuming, did they make necklaces? Do they? I don't know. I'll research it. I honestly don't know. I didn't research ahead of time. I'm doing this video before I head off for today. This evening we're going to see the new Gru movie. I'm taking my youngest daughter and grandson. This is fantastic. This ring is marked SPM. I can't find where I wrote down what it means. I think I threw it away. Oh my God, why would I do that? 1 second. Okay. It's platinum. It's a company. A father and son company. They made jewelry in around the Art Deco period. I need to confirm if this is actually Art Deco. It's new to me. But that is a gemstone. It's yellow from the front, and when I move it, it's fiery underneath. And it's pretty nice ring, actually. I really like it. It's platinum, marked SPM. And it's Schnelwar in Sons or something like that. J. Schnelwar, I think that's right, in Sons. And I looked up that name, and they had a lot of platinum and white, 14K jewelry. And Art Deco period is one period they covered. I don't know the others. I have to research it further to figure it out, but I think it's really lovely. If it fits on my ring finger. I found that in the counter. I was very happy. I think it's lovely. This is a little turquoise or something. It's sterling silver. I don't know if that's turquoise for sure. Let me move my camera into the better lighting. I think so. It has some host rock in it. It's nice. Like I said, I like the host rock, and I actually sold the last ring. I didn't sew it on here, so when I don't, I put things on either on Mercari or eBay. It's mainly Mercari. I'm trying to get more on eBay. But I sold it really quick on there. I had another ring that had a nice, not over-treated turquoise stone, and the lady was like, "Where did you find that?" She was very happy to get it. It sold pretty quick. So I have to remember I have to sell there as well. And I'm working on it. All right, this is sterling silver. Look at those pearls. Look, oh my God, this is nice. I think this is nice. I sold a nest with eggs not long ago. Little nice pearls. I don't know. I have to research the pearls. I can't remember which ones they are. It's at the tip of my tongue, but they're not freshwater, I don't believe. Anyways, I think they're saltwater. I have to research them and make sure, so I'm not saying that like with certainty. I do try to confirm what things are before I say it. And if I don't know, I don't say it is. Anyways, this is nice. Looks vintage to me. It's sterling silver. It's lovely. It's a spring ring clasp back there, and a little sterling bird nest with 3 beautiful pearls and a bird flying away from her nest to go get to eat. Come back and sit back on her nest when she's done on her eggs. I really like that. That was in the counter as well. I think this is amber. I have to put it through the testing. Like, I'm going to loop it. I fluoresce it. Obviously, resin that is not amber shines, so there's other testing. You need to make sure, loop it, acetone test it. I really can't float test it because it's in sterling, but it's cool. I think that's amber. I'll test it to make sure. I liked it. I thought it was neat. Okay. I have some Labradorite that I got from a, this one is really nice. This is sterling silver. I believe it's cubic zirconian. But this has a fantastic flash in it. Let me show you. It's not showing well. Where's the lighting? Okay. I'll try. It's really lovely. It's wrapped in sterling silver. It's a nice big stone there. There you go. You can see some of it. It has multiple colors shining. There we go. See that? Colors of a sort of rainbow, which trying to learn Labradorite more thoroughly, because everything that comes across as Labradorite is not. There's fake. That looks real compared to my little bit of research on it and limited experience with the stone, but I believe that's real, and it's lovely. It's wrapped in silver. Sterling silver. This ring as well. Look at this big bulker. I have to test it. One part's bronze, and I believe this is sterling. It needs cleaned. It has some maker up there. I have to look. These are gemstone. I believe they're topaz, smoky topaz. But this has a fantastic flash on it. And it looks like it's coming from within, like they said it should. This is very nice. It's big. It's a big ring. Once I clean it up, I'll offer it. I believe this part sterling silver needs clean, and it does have bronze up in the base. It's holding a big rock. That's a big piece. It's a big stone. It may need, I don't know. if sterling's too soft to hold something that big or not. Why that's bronze and this is sterling, I don't know, but I'll test it to make sure I'm correct. I'm keeping this one. I sold a few to a subscriber. One of my first subscribers, my first subscriber I've ever talked to, Michelle. She's a silversmith now. Michelle Hendricks. She's working on becoming a silversmith. I can't necessarily say she's silversmith yet, but she's making jewelry. It's on it. I don't want to say something that she's not and falsely advertise her or anything. But she makes jewelry, and I sold her 4, and she's gonna use them in her jewelry making. This is lovely though. That's mine. That's mine to play with. I have 2 pairs of earrings that I need to look at further. I believe, you know, they're Labradorite. I have to make sure, you know, if they're authentic or not. I know that's not the best way for me to advertise myself, but in the other regard is I don't like to lie to people and give them false information and then sell them things that aren't what they are, you know. So that's why I do that. So I hope you don't look at that like, oh, she's amateur. I am new. I've been doing this 2 years, 1 year on YouTube, 1 year of really researching things. The first year was a big struggle for me of just trying to survive and selling things as they come in. Actually, to be quite honest, the last 4 months I've only been or last 3 months, I've been able to hold on to things and research them. Before I had to take it in and pass it out to survive. And that is what it is. I'm not ashamed of that. But I mean, I'm not an expert. I would never claim to be one, but I'm learning. And honesty is very important to me. It determines on who I choose to associate myself with and so forth. As I want honesty in my life. It's very important in every regard to me, in regards to how I treat people and how they treat me back. But anyways, so I was just saying, I know it seems amateur and a lot of people won't do that. I will, because I don't know if they're really Labradorite. I have to look at them closer. First of all, they're in a base metal, so that makes me skeptical. This one shines pretty nice, but I don't know if it's shining. I don't know. I gotta look at it a little bit further, maybe do more research. But I have to test to make sure they're not a gold, but they don't look like it, but they're not sterling. I tested them today. These 2 pairs of earrings are quite lovely, though. And that's probably not a big selling point for me to say, hey, I don't know if they're real Labradorite, but I don't know if they are. And I don't want to pass something off to somebody that's not what it is and have them pay more money for it than what they should. So that's why I do that. It's just a simple, it's how I sleep at night, you know, honesty. Okay, and treating people the way I want to be treated, which I don't like to be lied to. So, anyways, I guess I got too deep there. Feeling a little philosophical today, guys. All right, so that's it. And this, this one I'm leaning towards. I don't know. Okay, there is fake Labradorite out there. That's all I know. I was reading on it, and I know that. So I'm a little skeptical. There's ones I can tell. This one, yeah. That looks real to me by my research, and definitely this big hunker of a ring. But the other ones I don't know. Okay, I will be doing my preview video tomorrow. Sorry about that bang there. I was moving my ring holder. Tomorrow afternoon, that'll come out to preview of what I'm bringing. Some of this jewelry might be in the Monday night sale. I have a lot of jewelry that I've been holding on to and researching. Some of that will be pulled out. I have some from the Fantastic Estate sale that I went to. I'll bring some of that out, a little more of that. And I have a collection of it going on here. Okay, so I hope to see you come view my preview video tomorrow, and I hope to see you Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. The rest of your weekend is peaceful and happy. Thank you.